Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen again. Today we are going to make a very special soup. I'm saying it's special because I've got a very special ingredient over there. I'm hiding it away for now. I'll reveal it later. The main soup will be Ghana light soup, my version of it, because different people cook different way. But so next ingredient, our ingredients, I've got chopped onions. You know by now I love garlic. I'm using all this garlic. I've got ginger. I'm going to use this two pepper. This onion will go in the pot. This will be the only tomato pre I'm going to use. I've got, let me hide this for now. I've got liver. If you're not a fan of liver, don't. And I've never ever seen a light soup with liver inside anyway. That is me being extra. I've got my calf foot. Don't laugh, it's boneless. So what I've done is I've pre-cooked it so it doesn't take much of my time. It doesn't take much of my time cooking it because the soup is really quick. Back here it's got me with a little bit of shaki in there, not much because I'm cooking for 5 people and we're using all the soup today. So this meat that should be enough. I might not use everything from here. So this light soup, everyone know light soup. The special thing I'm talking about, ta-da, is this here. If you look closer, you will see what this is. It's dry okra, and I'm going to blend it with my spice blender so it gets very smooth. The reason why I'm saying this is a special soup that I'm going to make is that this soup comes from Bonahafo BA in Ghana. So if you're from the BA, this is mainly soup that we can 100% say no tribe has copied us so far. Dry okra soup. So making this light soup, you will see at the end that yes, I told you, is the best soup ever. I'm talking a bit too much, so I'm not going to blend sorry, I'm not going to blend anything today. No blending. Everything is going straight to the pot, so you can also call it one pot soup. Everything is going into the pot, so it's cooked. Once it's cooked, the only thing I'll be blending is onion, garlic, ginger, and the tomatoes, and the soup is done. So I'm coming to turn on my gas cooker and we will start the soup. I'll be back again. What I also forgot to mention is that the careful, the stock is here. So this is what I'll be using to, there will be no water at this stage. I'll use the sauce. It's got salt, so I'm not putting any salt inside this meat at the moment. There's enough salt in here. The reason why sometimes I cook my careful separate from putting everything in here to cook is also cut down time, no doubt about that, but to be able to get all the fat. You don't see much oil or much fat in here. I took all of them out. So what I'm going to do, not to waste time, I'm going to just add a little bit instead of water, so then it gives the soup a nice taste. So this is how I was talking about. All the meat are in there except the liver. I'll wait a little bit before I put that in because it doesn't take long to cook. So I'm waiting for this to cook at least 10 minutes. And now I'm going to put my tomato puree in there, and then the soup is done. I'll be back again. So as I said earlier, the soup is quite quick. So whilst I wait for the base to get ready, I'm quickly going to blend this, the dry okra, into my mix blender. and then I'll show you the end results. So here we go, I'm ready to blend. It will blend very nice and smooth. That's why I use the spice blender. It blends it very smooth. After using the spice blender, this is the end results. So it's still very slimy, as you will use the fresh okra that gives you that slimy taste and look. Once I put it in the soup, that's how the outcome is going to be. So you have the light soup effect, and you also have your dry okra slimy in there as well. We can now have a look and see how far the soup is gone into. So this is the light soup. This light soup, we will have it with fufu, and it's the Ghana version of fufu, because I know other country got fufu, but it's not how we made us, and it's different. So this is technically it. That's the soup. We've just got to blend the other ingredients like the onion, ginger, garlic, and pepper. So now goes in, ta-da, the liver. I've never seen anyone doing this. I just want it to be extra. So if you don't like it, some people don't like the taste, some people don't like the smell of it, so don't put it in. It's not, just use your own ingredients, what you feel you can eat easily. So this is the pepper light soup, and the final stage now will be getting rid of the onion and ginger and stuff to blend. I told you the soup is quick and it's very basic. Reason why I make such recipe is that it's more for beginners. So if you want to learn how to cook, this is stuff for you. I can go into very deep way of cooking and it will confuse everyone, because I also watch lots of videos and I find them confusing as well. Why don't you use with ingredients that we can all get? Why don't you start? So as time goes on and I know my viewers are getting used to cooking stuff like this, we will move on to the more tougher ones, because we can make this soup in a totally different way and will end up confusing other people. So yeah, as time goes on, we will graduate from the basic advanced. So we are starting from foundation, intermediate, and then we go to the higher level. So we'll be back once the next stage will be blending everything together, and then I'll show you the end results. Welcome back again. So where did I end it? Yes, so far this is the soup. It tastes really nice. I haven't added any fresh water. The only this, as you see, as soup is from the calf foot. The stock from the calf foot is gone in here, so there's no water so far. The next stage is adding the pepper, the garlic, the ginger, and the onion. It goes in here nicely. I'll add a bit of water, so because with the okra, if I don't add water, it will make it thick. This is a light soup. Light soup supposed to be light. It looks, I'll rinse that. I'll just rinse this, and that's it. So far the soup itself is done. I'll leave it to cook for 5 minutes, and then we will add our special secret ingredients in there. And then once you put this in, the soup shouldn't cook more than a minute or two, and you're ready. So I'm going to leave that to cook for 5 minutes and put this in, and I'll get the fufu ready. Welcome to the final stage of the soup. So I'll try and see if I need to use all of it. So I'm going to stir it. This is in my local direct. This is how we say Nchringa Senkwine. So dry okra soup. I'll add a bit more. So if you're from BA and you're watching this video, please do let me know how you do yours differently and what else you put into your Nchringa Senkwine. And this is going with Ghana fufu. The fufu too is ready, so I'll let you. Yeah, I think this is enough. Yeah, there we go. It tastes Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, like and share my video.